to the midfield, but he is the key. Gauals and Mustafa Mohamed also finding their scoring boots.
They certainly have. Each have been involved in the 3 goals.
Quality first-team goalkeepers.
Yeah, and that's a very interesting one, as you said, Phil. We don't know what happened.
Underway a second time. Through ball, Gauals giving chase. Marquinhos had the Hakimi with a couple of goals. Marquinhos signing the gap. Chance for Blas, top of the box, but the door was shut. Foul play on. Messi's shot deflected away for the corner. Trophée de Champion against this non-side, and needed to win in the relegation playoff to survive, and then go out promptly. Finish Ahmed, the Egyptian, proving to be difficult. Ball falls back and just glances over the bar as Muthusami stepping in. Long ball forward.
We're so good now going forward.
Nantess maintaining position. Ball whipped across, met at the doorstep, but just tapped over the bar. Fabio charging in. 5 assists last year. Into the area for Sarabia. Nice little for Mbappe. Messi decked. Mbappe back for Danilo! And Lafont stands strong. Messi, Cameroonian international Ignatius Ganogo. To have the confidence of Galtier. Shot from distance by Blas. Sails Habion inside. Knotted down. Blasted to the back post by Marquinhos. And that was the break. Messi dishes wide. In for Mbappe. Looking for the corner. And he places it on the top shelf. You play with the sword. You die by the sword. And not just got stabbed.
And that's why PSG is so...
Not stays with them. Dummied through back post. Advantage played and denied by Lafont. Not at one. Lifted into the middle. Marquinhos.
Madrid, so to speak. So Donnarumma learned, hopefully, his lesson as well.
Hard hit in the midfield. Messi again. Little bump is sole advantage, but looking for an equalizer. In steps Bernat to steal it away before Mbappe. Hakimi will curl around. Flag stays down panel with Messi. Back to Mbappe trying to tuck it in. Hakimi, the right back. Teams met. Nantess actually walked away with 2 wins. So they have been a bit... have gotten rid of Blas. I think we already would have known the answer. Curling ball towards the Nantess keeper. And he grabs it out of the sky without a problem. Too far. And for Hakimi, lifting it across. Overhead try. As Mbappe going for glory. And the deflection. Got to earn your spot.
Very good, Phil.
Messi threw too far. Lafont able to grab it. Ruiz, the man who could not convince Galtier.
When arrive always at the right time. And how do you do that? Well, you got to be smart. And Messi
deflected away. Bernat again. Curling ball for Mbappe. Lafont fly. Leto trying to get there. Good step up. Chirivella had a whack at it. Gauals throw 54 goals during that stretch. Through ball. Can they find a way? Just poked free off Blas's. A bit of a... Into the middle for Mbappe. The bench. Lacazette razor sharp. In for Messi. One touch. But a triple team with the keep. Leaks it back for Messi. Drags it through. Fighting through than he did against Monaco. Here's Bernat. Early ball in.
Open up for Mendes. It's now Bernat, obviously, and Hakimi.
He's screaming for the ball. Back to Messi. Immediately as the second half gets underway, the Mbappe goal in the box. Blas dancing, creating, shooting.
As you said, Mustafa as the lone front runner makes it hard. If you have sustained possession, I would argue if that's a red card.
For Gauals, whips it inside the 6, bobbled by Donnarumma, but no one inside right, picking a spot, curling it in. It's touched by Palois to deny Messi the chance. Back in for Mbappe, and he's got his 7th. Now, will this stand? And it looks like the initial ball out will take this off the ball. Ball in for Mbappe, dishes for Verratti, chipping it through. Way to cut back into the lead quickly.
Yeah, I think a change.
Messi with two left, two right. Hakimi to the middle, blocked away. Messi working his way through alongside Verratti, trying to thread it in. Giroto again. Chirivella. Guesson blocked on the left. Burst of speed. Mbappe trying to get around Lafont, but big Nico Palou.
Smart, actually. I like it.
Sarabia sending it across. Nice takeaway by Apia. The Ghanaian into the area. Shut down by Danilo. Redded for Mendes. Goes for goal. Kick save. Rebound Messi, and he sends it skyward. Sanchez, he can't find it. A shot by Neymar blocked off the post, and it falls for Nuno Mendes with an almost Bernat-like strike to make it 3.
Yeah, well, you can flood those areas because you have a number more in terms of 11.
Chirivella.
Don't run with me there, because he brought up
With him. Gets the cross in. Well, cross or shot. But it just sails.
I mean, he's really instrumental in creating that first.
I mean, just take it from the race this week. Messi lifting, looking, and hits the stanchion behind the post. Ball whipped inside, trying to bring it down. Little deflection. Oh, out wide on this right side. They're going to use him. Has not been a comfortable game. Pops up for Ekitike.
Okay season, start the season.
Meanwhile, in Ligue 1, another takedown.
Nantess, he scores, and a good ball in there. But oh,
Former French youth international, Guadeloupe born. Hakimi pushing to the 18, into the middle. Palois again. Back. Messi cuts right, chips left in. Lafont almost. Messi, one touch Neymar. Back to Messi, drives. Palois into the area. He spins in and out through the double team, but can't pry it through that. Sanchez in for Messi. Palois reads it. So PSG skating on the edge. A takedown. Again, one player who was not moved. Place threaded through and onside, and a desperate run back by Apia to say Neymar with help. Neymar returning the favor. It's to go around and then back to the Brazilian. Through for Messi, but it's blocked. Neymar to Messi. Hakimi pushing forward. Into the area. Just poked away from Ekitike. Neymar dropping it in. Flicked back by Palois. Head as an Italian ex-Milanista Achi. Shot to the far corner, but it doesn't quite bend.
लाभ इस तथ्य में निहित है कि जैसा कि आपके फ्लोवेयर टिप्पणी करते हैं, अपने विज्ञापन को अपने मित्रों या फ्लोवेयर के साथ साझा करते हैं, आपके विज्ञापन के बारे में शब्द कई तक पहुंचते हैं, जिस